Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Machine. It's been a little bit. I don't know how long it's been. A few days, 4 days, 5 days. It's been a little while again. And I did start another episode and I quit. It was this, yeah. I started another episode. I started this lever and it really annoyed me. And I had a headache already, and then that sound. The tractor beam sound is just driving me insane. So I quit. But I think I know how to do this. It just is buggy. Actually, I don't think I know. Actually, I think I have like a solution that might not be the intended one. And it should work, and it doesn't. Anyway, we have this sound here. It's making me very angry. Anyway, so this is evasion maneuver. Sure, let's have a look at it. So this piston can't go through these white blocks, which are all around this thing in the middle too. It's very hard to see too. I was annoyed with that as well, but yeah, you know. And ultimately we need to get the piston here, and then I think stand on top of it, extend it with the torch, and then we are like 2 blocks up, and we jump up there, and that's the end of the lever. And then there is so there's yellow right here, which turns on this beam, which is kind of weird. I don't really know why I want that. Anyway, and then there's blue right here, which puts like a gate right here, which I also don't know why I want that. I don't know what that does for me. Do I want to think about it, or do I want to just show you what I think I need, or what I think should work and just doesn't because it's bad? Like the mechanic is kind of bad, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, so yeah, the thing is, you open this with green. Well, with torch, you open green. These open, and then the tractor beams move the minecarts that you push into the beams first, and then you can sit in the minecarts while they float, and then you can. This minecart comes from here, and you right click and you sit in it, but then you want to save the piston and bring it up there, right? And the only way out of, like, the only way in is here, because like these gates close once you activate green, and then you can't go around anywhere. So you can only bring the piston in through this gap into like a cart that is here, because you can't reach that far. It has to be in this, I think in this block even. This one might be too far. Maybe you can reach it if you like walk up, but this you can't even jump. Anyway, and the only place out is here, because everywhere else there are the destroyer blocks. So the piston needs to come through here, and obviously you can't place it because there's no like placey block here, whatever those are actually called. So my thing was like, okay, I send a cart here, I send the cart here. Those go right to left. I sit in the first cart, dodge these by getting into the second cart. Once we're there, we're approaching this one, we go back into the first cart, we go here. This is about the halfway point. This is like one segment, long segment, one segment, long segment, so the middle point is like right here. So you go down to dodge this one, you go back up there, and then I had the third card moving in this spot left to right. That was my idea anyway. And I would click into that card and then go left to right in the top. And then I didn't really know what to do. I was thinking about maybe throwing the piston, but you can't really throw once you're in the beam because it gets stuck in the beam. So it just moves in the beam with you, and then we can't go that way because then we hit these blocks, so we have to get out here. So what I thought is, like, if I can reach from here to here and from here to here, then I should be able to reach from here to here, and that is true. I can put a cart here. We have 4 total carts, and so I tried to do that. I tried to do that like 3 times, and it never worked because one of the carts, I think it was always this cart, but yeah, I had issues with the carts before too. Like you piston this one up here, and you put the cart in the beam, and it gets pushed here, and it gets stopped by this, and then you open the gate, and the cart should go that way. But without fail, every time I tried 3 times, and then I got mad and quit. The cart would just like go here and not move in the beam. it would just do that on its own for no reason, and that sucks a lot. Makes me very angry every time it happens. So let's see if it happens again, and then if it does, we're just gonna be mad. And I don't think this is the intended solution because I'm not using yellow or blue at all, but I don't know what he would use them for. Like, I can't, the thing is, like, I saw that this should work, and now I can't ignore that. I want that to be my solution. So I'm entirely unwilling to, like, look for a different solution because this should be a solution. Anyway, so that's where I'm at mentally, anyway. Yeah, and once I managed to get both these cards stuck too, but only once, and it was before I had the horse set up. I don't know why that happens. It just kind of does. It's very annoying though. And yeah, I don't know what blue is for at all, because it's just an extra gate, and I can't turn it off. I can put like a cart on there, on the pressure plate, but then it's just always closed, that gate, and I don't know why I would want that. It seems entirely useless to me. And yellow is a beam that goes from here to there. I also don't know why I want that, because like there's no, like, this is not a pressure plate where we could like send something along the beam and it would delay the activation of the thing, and then we would like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It's a weird lever. Anyway, we take the piston back and see those cars get pushed into the blocks. Very nice, very nice. And let's see it fail up there. It's gonna be so fun. And the setup is so slow. And maybe that's because it's wrong, but I still feel like you have to push these anyway because they're facing each other. I don't know. You could also, like, you can set up a beam that doesn't move, I guess, by having two beams face each other. Then you have like a thing where you can have floating things, and then I don't know how you would use the yellow though, because yellow goes that way. You could send something in there where it gets stuck in that spot where it meets the two beams, I think. Because I think it should, maybe it would just go straight, though I actually don't know. I don't want to try, because it's just, I don't really care. Anyway. Yeah, and then don't carry that in there, I've done that too. It's very annoying if that happens, and then you just push this here and it's gonna get stuck on this block for no reason, because it gets carried by the beam got it, and the beam's, it's in the beam. There's no like reason it should ever move. Anyway, let's see if it does though. And then this is so slow, but it feels like that has to be the thing, because I don't know how else we would get out. It has to be a cart there, but I don't know why yellow and blue exist. Those, like, I can't see a way for them to be used for. Like, at all. Because, like, if this is closed, then what? Like, the beam would just end there? But that's horrible. That's, like, in the middle of nowhere. We can't get anywhere from, like, here. We can't move on this axis. Only left, right. Not, you know. Like, the only beam that goes the different direction is this one. And that goes down, which I don't need, because I can just walk down there. And there's nothing I have up here that I would want. Like, if I had a piston or whatever up here, or a block that I wanted down there, then yeah, that would make sense. I send it through the thing. But that's not a thing. Because the piston's on the other side, I want it in here. I can't, there's nothing I can't carry out of here by just walking, because all I have is a torch and like those carts. It makes no sense. It might be too far. Anyway, we'll see, I guess. See, these moved. Why did both of these move? Nothing touched them. So they move early. What are you doing? I guess we did move that beam through those, and maybe that like interacted with the carts on the other side somehow. You turn around too. It's so weird. Why? Because you were at an angle for sure. Did it push you? I think it did. Like this tractor beam mechanic is janky. 100%. feel like they're making a moving sound that's not good, probably. Whatever. So this should work. This is the right, like, for me, this is the solution that should work. The card's actually moving. That's a new sensation. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, okay, so it just works this time. It did that 3 times, it never worked. So where's that card getting stuck before? You're not gonna put me outside, right? No. Alright. Don't know what this is for. I don't get it. Like, why did that... Because I can put a card on the plate. I can't put the torch on the plate because that goes down there. I have nothing else. I can't bring the piston up here, obviously, because then that would be done. So I can only put the cart on the plate, and then blue would be on forever because I can move the cart off without like coming back up here, which I can't do once I start the thing with the torch. I don't understand. I don't understand the point at all. Oh, I can't go back. Right, that's the thing. That's why that's there. I see. That does make some sense now. But what is this for then? Because I never could get this far, because the carts always got stuck. Now yellow makes some sense, I guess. Because if you turn on yellow, this card goes down there. And we can grab our torch. But it would actually go this way. Yeah, that's not good. And I can get... Can I get the card out of here? I can get one card out of here, maybe. No, I can't, actually. Wait, no, I can't, because I can throw this on here. And then that blocks this. Okay, so that makes sense now. I see. And I can get this card over here. And then what do we do with it? Because if I turn on yellow, then this card is going to go, but it's going to get moved by this one. Because I can't do green from here. This is... I don't know. I don't know. But it still doesn't make sense because I had it different. Like I definitely had these first and then this, and then these two moved, but this one didn't. So it's not just like the beam moving along and not really maybe like interacting somehow weirdly with it because it moves, and I don't know. It's like even it can't touch it, but maybe it does because it's Chank. I don't know. I don't know. So if we... I'm pretty sure if you turn on yellow, this card is gonna go down here and then change and go this way. And it's just gonna be over here. I mean, I can never get to green that way. So how would I... How would I do this then? Yeah, that's a problem. I never thought about the fact that I can't get the torch back because I could never send the carts out. Man, can't talk. Because I can move these two, because I can't turn these two off. The only way to turn them off would be to turn on green, or yeah, turn off green, which I can't do, as I'm trying to do. It's a problem for sure. If I send the cart here, it's then gonna turn down if you turn on yellow, right? Maybe. So we'd have to get, but we'd have to get it. No, we can't do that. Because I can't get out on that side, I'm pretty sure. This is such a stupid setup, I hate it. It's just way too slow to move the carts, to move the beams. I don't want to have to redo it, so I don't want to try anything. If we put this cart here, we throw the piston on this pressure plate. What I think is going to happen is that this cart is going to go down with the beam, go here, and then go to the right, because it is going to intersect this beam, which is not what we want. I also think that if we have this beam turned on and we send a cart from here, it's going to go down that way. And that's what I want. So I think I just go behind this beam. Because I can't do it from here, because then it's gonna go down and then right again. So it needs to be the lower beam, and we can get there by going through the back. I always did the piston in front because that's faster, but we can't do that now, obviously. And I don't have to send it now. I can just turn this on first. And yeah, it goes, well, it goes this way now because we open blue, but it intersects the beam and then goes to the direction of the new beam. But then if we move you in here, this is so annoying. And we sit in this. This should take us to the torch. We take the torch, green opens up, we carry it out, we're done. Yes, okay. Just an incredibly annoying lever though. I don't know if that would have blocked me from breaking the torch. It's just a scary moment there. It's like I should need to get out, need to get out. Okay, so this is fine, the lever is fine, I guess. It was not fine last time, it did not work at all. The carts always got stuck. Like every time I tried it, 3 times I built the whole thing, this cart always got stuck. No matter where, like I checked it like 3 times before I sent the thing. It was always in the right spot, and then I opened it and was like, nope, it wasn't anymore. No idea why. Very annoying. Don't like the beam mechanic. It's too inconsistent. Anyway, right, that's that done. It would take like half an hour total. Like this, it took 18 minutes. Because I had that early. Like I didn't record like a 4 episodes worth. It was like 25 minutes before I was like, I can't. Like this is just making me too angry. Maybe like 30 minutes. Anyway. What do we have? Like there's so many weird. Let's do an easier imitation. Let's imitate something. Alright, so I hate that these are like half dark, or like a third dark maybe. Is that just because they're off maybe? I don't know, I don't like it anyway, it looks weird. What do we have? Okay, so we have a torch of a war, we have a blue, whatever the blue is. This up here. Okay, we have red right here, which doesn't exist. We have a piston. We have a bunch of blocks. That looks like a secret spot, but I guess it's not because there are no secrets. So we can't bring in any redstone. Here we need to go up there. So we want red on and yellow off. And we want red on and blue off. But why do we care about anything? If we go green, what happens here? Nothing? Green is just always on anyway. What does green do? I can't see what happens here. Because are there 2 beams? It's going this way, and if I go in here, what happens then? It goes this way. Okay, so these are alternating. That's like really poorly communicated though. Because this one has 2 black, this one has 1 black. It just looks like poor lighting though. I can't. Okay, whatever. So it's just gonna reverse here. Which I guess is fine. Was there a block destroyer thing? I don't even remember. No, we can just... What does we need to get up there anyway? Okay, so we need a... What? I don't get the setup. So this is just gonna, like, it's gonna go back and forth, right? It's gonna hit green. And then it's gonna hit yellow. Which is where again? Here. We want it off though. What? We just want orange on, but we need to move like a torch in there, I guess. So we need red. No, but we need red on for that. What? What is this setup? What is the setup? It makes no sense. Let's look at it from up top. This just makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense at all now. So there's yellow here. Where yellow is up there, but no, yellow is back there. So wait, that does turn on the. So if we turn yellow on over there, this turns on and this turns on, which then goes, it pushes, so it goes this way, and then that would trigger blue, I guess, on a delay. But like, why? I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here at all. It's just very weird. It's also way too expensive to get up here. Wait, there's blue here too? So there's a blue beam, and then we could move. Why is this a thing? I don't understand what this is supposed to be. Like if I put a torch here and then turn on blue, it's just gonna float through this and it's gonna fall down in there. If I turn it off again at the right time, and then I have a torch and I turn on orange and I just go to the end. What am I missing? Okay, it's not easy to stand in that, I guess. Sure, that's true. That's true. Because I have no. Is blue on? Yeah. This is not the way we're supposed to do this. Can't really tell if it's on the right spot yet. It is though. I don't know. Oh, but we need blue off, right. So now all I need is the... And I can't turn it off from here, right? I don't think I can. Because this is not going to be like in the block. I mean, maybe if you can put it down perfectly on the edge here. We could, but then I can't go up, right? If I had the redstone dust, I could do it, but I lost it because I walked into the redstone destroyer things. This lever is not right. Like it wants, I know what it wants me to do, I guess, but like I don't want to do it. You know? Can you blame me? Like it wants me to bounce things back and forth, and then yellow turns on and pushes things, and then it triggers blue, and then we go through the gate, and then whatever, I don't even know. Then this turns off again, and then yellow turns off again, and whatever. It's just a mess. Who would want to do? Who would want to do something like that? Not me. Actually, maybe we can't do it with the redstone because maybe it's not big enough to trigger this. We'll see, I guess. But I mean, like, to turn red on, it has to be something like this, right? I don't know if it has to be exactly like this, but if this is like half the solution already anyway, then I don't know. How wrong can we be with this? Don't want it to go too far. It didn't. I don't have any redstone this time. Yeah, this is not what we're supposed to do. But it's so easy and obvious. I don't know. Cannot do it. They wanted me to set up like a thing that moves back and forth, but I just don't care for that. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I'm still mad at the breaking minecarts and that loud lever. And that's my revenge right there. Do we want to do pickup station or do we want to do... I don't want to know. Self-timer sounds horrible. I don't like timed stuff. Don't make me do timed stuff. Okay, this looks annoying too. It has good minecarts. So I get a torch. I don't know if I want to grab it yet. It's just ends. It's just a dead end. Nice. Goes nowhere. This trail. This rail. Line just ends here and there. Okay, block destroyers and a weird chump. Where are we going here anyway? So the piston doesn't really. Again, it's just okay. These are like vintage. It's a cart up there, so we need to get up there and then get the cart down. I guess piston last and then up. Okay. But we need 2 steps before that. We can't bring anything in from here, so it has to be from the other side there. Redstone destroyer, they don't go that way. That way too. Green. Green is here, so we can open it and then bring 2 blocks. We can't, there's no floor. We have to get them over there via B, which we cannot do at all. Do yellow. No block destroyers here? No. Okay, so what is over here? I haven't seen one of those in ages. Okay, we have a pressure plate. How do I go that way? It's a beam thing here. We could push it with a piston. We can't really bring the piston in though, because there's a block destroyer here and here. What? So we need like a chest cart to get that in there, to get the thing to move that way. But then we can't. No, we'd have to move a cart that way. We have to get the cart first. But I'm trying to get the cart with this, so something's not gonna work out here. I guess. Is this redstone? Yeah, so this is stuck in here too. Nice. Okay, that makes no sense. What else can we do? Where's blue even? Where's blue? Can't go this way. Blue is just beams, I guess. Where though? Can't go anywhere to look. Oh no, yeah, we can bring the chest cart in here. And then smuggle the pressure plate out, and then have it here, and then I don't know. Nothing really makes sense. Yeah, this doesn't really make sense. Just always get so much momentum. You don't want it when you want to move it fast. It just dies. Because now we can't move it. So I tried to prevent by stopping it here, but it's just like, nah, I'm just gonna roll all the way over there. Because I'm a shark. What does powering green move the cart there? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Hard to say. It would appear right there if it did. Okay, yeah, it does power it. That's nice. Sure. And then we can have two of these active at the same time, which I suppose is like good. Or something. I don't know what we're doing here. We can turn on yellow and have this open, and we can turn on green and do what does green do again? This. Right, but we still can have the piston out here to move that beam from in here. Because like here it wouldn't do anything. It has to go like out here. So it'd have to bring blocks and actually a redstone source and the piston in here. I can't even bring the piston out from where it is currently. Then move this here and we could send something in that way, but I still can't go in there. I can go here, but then I'll have like a boomerang to grab the things here. Oh wait, we can turn on blue and green and move things out via beam. Okay, I see. Do I want that though? How do I get things back in after? But I can't get things in right now anyway. I would have to get the cart out there and move that here and then get stuff out of the cart and put it here to go up and then get the other cart and then? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. But anyway. Hate this. I don't know where to throw it. Because if we, if it doesn't hit the beam, then it's not gonna move, and then it's just stuck there forever, I think. Not a fan. So we want, what do we want? Green and blue? Green and blue. Sure, and it's gonna give us a piston here. And then we don't need blue. And I guess we want the yellow then. These are just blocks, I can bring them in here. And then I could have you be here, and then we could send stuff down that way. But to what end? Because here I can't send them, because it's gonna hit this, and I mean, or like it's gonna get destroyed. It would have to send the cart. But I can't get the cart over top of this, can I? What if I move it right there? Can I loot it from the other side and be okay? I can't. Okay. Like if I bring the torch here and turn this rail and then send the cart here, is this reasonable? Like we fill it up and then we send it here with the beam, and then it's here, and then I go here. No, there's like another layer of block destroyer, so I can't like loot the cart without destroying the things. Because I could like stand maybe here and loot it, but then I can't get them through there. So that's not it. And like bringing stuff through here via beam doesn't help me because I can't grab it here. I don't have a boomerang. Unless I send the cart here and I can loot it. And then I can go up here and then get the other cart and then send the cart in here and then the cart is in here and then. Piston, block, block, block. Yeah, okay. So what is the thing I'm doing? I need the cart inside. What do I need in the cart? Why? Oh, the beam. Don't. Oh, just annoying setup of the annoying setup. Okay. We switch off green. That's fine. I don't know that I want you in my hands right now. But I do need you in there to move the beam though. So I need the piston in there, which I can bring in like this. And then how many blocks do I own? Just 2? No, it's the third one, right? I always have like 2 things. It's so hard to keep straight where I can go with what. Oh man. Yeah. No, I need you in there too, I think. Maybe. No, I need yellow open. Does yellow be... Oh, this is so hard to think through. Like, we're not done anyway, it's fine. We just take our torch now. We might have to take the... I don't know. We'll see. This is incredibly annoying anyway. Do we need the other block? I think we do. We could send it close. Before we're gonna get stuck though, this is all bad and weird. I don't want to hold anything. So this beam now goes through, right? So if you turn on, well, we need yellow and green. What? How many things am I getting through then? Piston, block, block. But I can't get the torch through. Because I need the torch to open yellow and then the plate to open green. I'm pretty sure. I can stand on the plate, so I can send 3 blocks on the piston in. But I can't activate the piston, so that's useless. Can I bring the torch in after? I can bring the torch in after, right? Because there's no redstone destroyer on this path. Right, that's fine. I can just carry the torch in from here. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. Okay, so now we need... Can I not make this turn? Like this? I can't. Okay. So we need to also push... Piston, block, block, block. We can't break this. How do I get the cart of the rails? Do I need to do it in the front? Can I do it in the front? I can't carry the torch out. Alright, so if we... But I can't... If I can't turn this, then I can't turn this. Do we need like a redstone wire for that? How's that work? Here we can break it here. Piston, break it. Move it this way. Can I bring the torch out? No. Okay, okay. Everything goes in the cart. I think. I want the other block in there too. Can I bring it in? I can't. Yeah, I can't keep this straight. It's too confusing. And I want to send green. But I want... Wait. Can I bring the block or can I not bring the block? I can't bring the block now, it's a problem. But we can bring it in, we can put it in later because we have to push the cart through anyway, right? Now we have nothing, so we can just walk. And we take these two and we break the rail up. Should have gone the other way, really. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should go the other way, actually. And now, if I send you, we're off the rails, which is good. We can get back on these rail. This rail, it doesn't matter, and then we can just don't get on the rails. Do not get on the rails. We need you to get over there. God, I hate pushing things. I don't know why I dislike it so much. I mean, it's a bit finicky, it's a bit like janky. Is it hard to control? It's slow. But I feel like objectively is not as bad as I feel like it is. But I feel like it's the worst thing ever. Anyway. Do I need the torch in there? I do. To bridge that gap, right? And we need block. Piston torch. And then we just put this... Oh, no, we need both, right? I forgot. I need to bring the... Right. So I open yellow, and then I stand on green. To get that cart in there. I need to stop it in time, though. Maybe this is in time, I don't know. And I can bring the torch around here. And take all of this stuff. And then do... I didn't need a third block. Well, whatever, it's fine. Perfect. Right, and now I don't know. We push the cart, we do the thing again, so we need a torch, but we don't need anything else anymore. So we can just bring these things back to the cart here. Yeah, this seems fine. No, it's not. Wait. It's not fine, because I need to ride the cart. I don't need to ride the cart. No, I don't need to ride the cart. It's fine. Because I can't ride it, because I can't have both at the same time. This is faster, so we'll do this. Because I can't do blue and, not blue, green and whatever, yellow at the same time. So we just need to stop the cart so we can hop in it from the other side of the fence. That's what we need to do. So we send that cart into the exact same spot we send the other cart, basically. This cart is even worse somehow. Maybe the chest makes it more stable, more weight, you know. So put this cart here. It's better to stop it too short than too late, I guess. And if you get stuck, I'm gonna be so angry at you, so do not get stuck. I guess would be my advice. And you don't want to drop it into the pit, though, is the other thing. That might have been short. Oh, it's fine. And we're in here. But you can't bring any redstone in anyway, so it's fine that we don't have it. And we do this. Do this. And that's the door. Okay. I mean, that was a well-worked lever, I guess. That wasn't bad. It's just annoying because we had to push the carts around. And initially, yeah, seeing things initially wasn't easy, I guess. All right, that's a good episode. Made good progress. Solved 2 levers correctly and 1. I don't know, maybe not. Oh man, is there anywhere to go here? Feels like there must be. That's makeable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a makeable jump. Can we just sneak in? No, not quite. Too tall, can't fit. Any like gaps? Any mistakes? Can we sneak in somewhere? Any secrets? Could you just come up here too? There's like 1, 2, 3 up. Or is that ward off from the front? I don't remember what this looks like. No, it's very easy to get up here, okay. So that's definitely nothing then, I guess. Why no more secrets? I miss them. I really do. Burned for more so fast, and now all we have is like story progress. How lame is that, you know? Anyway, is there a way to get higher up? I don't see one really. Maybe though. I think I missed that jump, but okay. The wagon builder. I don't know. No way back? That sounds better. Yeah, I don't know. So the beam thing, a bit janky sometimes. That one lever, I don't know. It feels impossible that no one testing that saw that you could just, you know, shortcut that as much as we did. So maybe it's like one of those that was left in or whatever, I don't know. Because that definitely wasn't the intended way, right? Like there was too much other stuff there if we just didn't use it all. Who knows? It didn't feel. I didn't want to think about the back and forth thing though. Did that actually make it work? 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. That's a make it work jump from here, right? Yeah, I'm just bad at jumping. Or I mean, there could be barriers too, I guess. which is annoying. Because I don't feel like there should be any. Wait, where am I going? How did I get up there? I don't remember how I got up there, I just did it though. I don't see it anymore. It was so apparent when I was here just seconds ago and now I can't see it. Did I jump from this? But how would I get up on that? What? Because it wasn't from here, that's too far. Where did I just jump up? I don't know. How did I do that? It was from here though, right? From this side? I don't know. From here? No, that's not the one I just did. It was over there. Is that makeable? See, that seems less makeable. Because this is what? Where's the full block here? I can't tell. This is the full block because there are no slabs of this, right? So this is the half block. So this is the top half. And I'm at 1.5 on this. I can't tell how far that is. 1, 2, 3. It's like a 3 block gap, but it's like, is it up half a block or is it not? I don't know. I can't read the blocks. It's bad. Because this is 1.5 blocks down from here because I'm on a wall, right? Didn't mean to jump so far, just wanted the short bunny hop thing. Couldn't do it though. Yeah, I can't. How did I immediately forget the jump that I just made there? What is from here? Right. This just seems easier because it's straight. Like if you center yourself on this. I just want to see if there are barriers or not. I don't know why I care, but I do. There are no barriers, I think. But I don't think there's anywhere to go here. I could just fall out into the void, I think. Which is, I guess, not that interesting in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, we've already been like, you know, like we didn't have access to this war from India, but yeah, we were in here before. So there's no, I don't think there's anything gained here. I don't think we can get on the higher spots there. No, that's not too far. And even if we could get on this and then on this, we couldn't get higher up from there. And even if we could, there's like, there are no open gaps. Windows are fenced. What a shame. What happens if you die out here? I mean, no, you can die in the water too, so there's probably like a, you know, another problem. And you can always just teleport to the forum, I guess. Anyway. Useless parkour. That's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.